I'm going to fly the rocket ship. I have an E-Flight, not the Mustang, but I have the, I'm not flying that, but I'm going to fly the, Warbirds. I'll be with you guys in 1 second. Michigan. I guess you didn't answer that. All right. I can't do these orders because I got to go down to the warehouse and get the spitball. So let's get our little sheet here because it seems like, let's see, how's the battery? Battery is 100%. Let me get my glasses. I got my pens. Everything else, not able to chat at the beginning. I wasn't able to roll call. Let's see, hoo-ah. Robert Fisk. Well, it's just lovely. Time it seems. So what we're going to do is, hey, do you have a list of all the, do you have a tub of all the cars that you've listed so I could show them one at a time?
All of the car, what are you talking about?
Of these cars that you have listed.
Yeah, these are all in.
Can I show those all?
Mm-hmm, good. I should probably start
Just,
working on these, but I gotta do this first.
no, I know that's fine. I'm going to take this down the aisle. I'm gonna put the. Should I leave these down the aisle or here?
Doesn't matter.
Think somebody will steal these? Nobody steals. All right, let's go down. Let's have an hour. Let's have fun for an hour. I got a big order came in for Hobbytown USA, which is really good. Where is my wooden steps? Yeah, right here. Okay, down the aisle. Well, actually, it's up the aisle now. Up the aisle. What time is it? He's in the same time I am. Robert is the same time I am. Okay, so we got a couple new cars coming, and if you download the, you can see them online, but you can also check in here. We've got the new Super 3s, which are right here. These are the Super 3s. Check out those. And those are in stock. Well, not in stock. They'll be here next week. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over this episode of all the cars that Ryan put in the system. That painting is for sale if you want to buy that. So I'm going to go over these one at a time. All right. And now, so these are just kind of give people a history with Johnny Lightning and with with Auto World. Is these cars came out in I think it was 2001. Okay, so that's kind of gives you an idea of the evolution of Auto World. That they have really changed a lot of things that they've done. So this is a car that they came out in basically 21 years ago. And this was their original Thunderjet chassis without the magnet, okay? So this was just and they've changed the tires. Now, these did have the small front tires, but then the wide rear tires, almost like the tough ones, okay? And this is a Pontiac. I can tell by the grill, okay? It's probably a GTO if I'd have to bet on it. And this is available online right now. All these cars are on our website right now. And a lot of these are onesies. And most of these are made in 2001. That's the first car. Now we've got a Nova, Chevy Vega. And new body style with the scope. Now this came out in 2003. 2003. And this has never been off the case. And that's a Thunderjet also. Original Thunderjet without the magnet. It's not Ultra G. It's just Thunderjet. And then this is another Vega. And this is a red one. This is a really nice one here. Now, they do have numbers on them, but they're all the same. Back then, they had the same product number. And then we have a Cuda, Plymouth Cuda. And that is also, this is 2001. And we have a, this looks like a Camaro. No, it looks like a, I should have known it was a Pontiac Firebird just because of the grill. And all these cars are on our front website. We've got about 20 of these, and they start off on our club side, and then you guys can buy them. Then we have a couple we have a Ford Mustang, and this came out in 2001. A chrome 2000 Mustang. Or I mean a 1965 Mustang. It came out in 2001. And then we have another Cuda. No, a Charger. This is a Charger. A Challenger. 1970 Dodge Hemi Challenger. And this is 2003 or 4. This came out in 2004. I was selling cars in 2004. And that is a Charger. 1970 Dodge Hemi Charger. And this is a Corvette, I think. It doesn't say because this is a 2001. See, the 2001 cases don't have the names where these did then. Oh, and this is Extraction. This Mopar was Extraction. Hold on a second. And that's tied. That's Extraction. Oh, I got to watch them saying the right ones. Because this is Thunderjet. Yeah, I know I screwed up on the live stream. All right. And this is another Plymouth 340 Cuda. And another Plymouth Cuda. Hemi. Purple one. Oh, wow, this is a nice one. So this is a 2006. This came out in 2006, and this still has the band on it too. See the band right here? And this is a 1970 or 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. And that's Extraction. And these are all on our website for purchase. Then we have a Shelby, a 2001 Shelby red. And then a Camaro, a green Camaro, 2001. And then we have another sealed one. Looks like this. Oh, wow. This is a Viper. They did a lot of Vipers back then, but they haven't done Vipers lately. This is a Dodge Viper competitive coupe, release 6, new body. Very rare. And here's the same thing. We have 2 of these, Ultra G. Wow. I have 2 of the same cars. Then we've got a Mustang, 1970 Ford Mustang. And then a 2007 Dodge Charger SRT. Sealed in the case, extraction. Oh, wow, this is a nice 1970 Ford Mustang with flames. It's a flat color, too. Look at that one. Isn't that nice? World exclusive, one of 1,500. That's 1 in 1,500. We're going to take this one. Let's see if we can open this. Let's show everybody this one. Never run. Beautiful in the case. All these cars are on the website. Club members only for the first week. Club members only for the first week. Then we have this Charger. Or Camaro, I mean. Sorry about that. Okay, I'll put it up now. And then we have this car here, which was available in blue. And this one's the black one. 1968 Pontiac Firebird. You know, that's another thing, how the government, they really screwed up GM, how they made them shut down the GM or the Pontiac division. Of any division to shut down, Pontiac was not the division you should shut down. It is amazing how the government just totally destroyed GM. It's amazing how they destroy so many things. Anyway, that's a Pontiac Firebird. And then the Ford Mustang with the coupe, 1965. Bannon got 4 months in the pokey. Yeah, for doing nothing. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yep. for doing nothing. The 1974 Boss 306, 302. This is a nice one. We had a couple guys here that were my age, in their 60s, and one guy's named Kenny, and he lives about 20 miles near Toledo. And he's got a 4-lane layout. We're going to do a race night there one night. And this is a Chevy. That's what's really sad. No Democrats ever go to prison. It's only Republicans. I'm sorry to get political, but it does make me upset that there's only one justice. Only goes one way. 2004 Chevy Corvette. It's a nice one here. I'll probably get in trouble for saying that. That's a nice car right there. That came out in 2008. Then the last car is a 1964 Pontiac Gto. And this came out in 2007. About 15 years ago. Most of their cars they did were in cases like this. Now they went to blister packs like this. Hobby Lobby wants them like this. I'd like to know what Hobby Lobby's their shrinkage is. So all these cars that I just showed you, all these cards I showed you are on our website, and these are for club members only. You know, we wanted to make, you know, I bought this collection. I bought this collection really for you guys. I didn't buy it for me. I bought it for my customers. This thing will not heal. I keep hitting this, and my wrist, this thing keeps opening up. It just will not heal. What is shrinkage? Shrinkage is when somebody takes something like this and they stick it in their pocket. And that is what they call shrinkage. It's called stealing, theft, but the technical it didn't help. The technical term with a retailer is called shrinkage. Better buy something nice for your Mrs. Adam. And so I'm just curious. I'd like to know what, Frankie's fingers. Yes, Frankie shrinks candy bars. Yes, he does. He stole one here on Monday. And so I told Frankie, every time you get, okay, so here's what we're doing now. We're not going to spank him. Every time he gets caught stealing, he has to do 50 squats. He has to stand up, go down to squat. Stand up, go down to squat. Every time. That's what we're going to do now. So I told him, I said, there's either two things that are going to happen. You're going to lose that stomach. Okay, there's two things. You're going to lose this. You're either going to lose the stomach, or you're going to get healthy and lose the stomach. So, all these cars are now in, or they're in the system, but they're really for club members only. And then in a week, after about a week, we take them down, and then regular customers can buy them. Now, I've noticed something that when I do these down, okay, so here's what I've noticed. That when I do these down the aisle or up the aisle or in your face or up yours or whatever whatever you guys are saying, that as people are watching them, then I get more sales. A heart attack is another possibility. I bought the Red Cobras, Chrome, Red Mustang, and Red Corvette. Adam, you're going to get in trouble. I'm going to call your wife here in a minute. It's only food, LOL. He takes. No, he took a couple weeks ago. He took a Lego set. All right, so let's go over another series that I really liked. And this was SC377. SC377, and this was OK Used Cars, Thunderjets. And you basically have 8 cars in this assortment. No, it's 6 cars. Yeah, this one is a ridiculous assortment because this you have 6 cars, 2 each of all the cars. This was just a crazy assortment. Why they did this, I have no idea. Frankie is 11. Frankie fingers, will Frankie be 10 to 12 years? How many cars do you have now, Adam? Adam has too many cars. His son better let him play with them. Okay, so OK Used Cars, a Chevy dealership offshoot. Wasn't OK Used Cars? Yes. So this is a SC377, and this comes with 2 Ford Mustangs, the 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 429. You get it in white and red. This is SC377. Don't forget, if you go online and just download the catalog and go back to the back of the catalog. Back to the catalog, 377. So we want to go to 377, 78, 377. So all the cars on that assortment are right here. I love my new little catalog. This is the October catalog. Uh-oh, look what I found. Look what I found. Unbelievable. That was probably Frankie. All right, then the next car in the assortment is the 1969 Chevrolet Nova SS. Nova SS. You get it in green and blue. And these are all Thunderjets. Okay, so this is a Thunderjet Ultra G. A Nova SS. SC377. Then we're moving right along to a Pontiac Gto, and the burgundy is the prettiest one. I'm going to show the burgundy first. The burgundy is really pretty, okay? And then you have the green teal, kind of like. The front grille on these are really nice. And that is the Pontiac Gto convertible. Yes, hammerhead front Yes, a hammerhead. Yes. Whatever you say. All righty. Now the next car. This is a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. It's amazing that they had a lot of C now. Chevelle, Chevette. You know, a lot of weird names. And this comes in gold and in black. Now it's like a dark brown. Hold on. Kind of like a gray. Yes, this assortment, this okay used car lot one, this is probably the best release that they came out with all year. This was the best. It just has some really nice cars. And then we have the really nice ones. These are really pretty. I'm telling you, they really did a good job doing this assortment. And this is SC377. SC377. Can everybody hear me? Okay, good. This comes with the pink and the light brown Dodge Challenger. Okay, so the four lane set is shipping today or Monday, and I should get it within a week. And this is the Charger. And then we have another really nice car from this assortment. A black and teal Plymouth Cuda, 1970 Cudas. Honestly, this assortment, this has every car you could possibly want. Now, you don't necessarily have to buy two or both colors. You should get at least one set of colors or an assorted of colors. That's the only thing I wish Auto World would do, is not like 6 cars. If they're going to do 6 cars for an assortment of 12, just do 6 cars, but don't do 2 each of the assortments. So you get at least 2 cars in the assortment. But this is the Cuda, the black, and the teal. Plymouth Cuda. Very nice. And this is SC377. SC377. And we have the 1973 Datsun 240Z. Oh, no, that was imported heat. All right, so that is the okay used cars. Because all these cars that I just showed you were the #1 used cars in the 70s. All right. They were the used cars for the 70s. I had a Mustang, used Mustang. A lot of my kids in high school, they all had these cars in the 70s. 1969. So by 1978, this was a used car by 1978. Because cars didn't last very long back then. So that is SC377. It's available if you go into our catalog. My favorite catalog, it's on our front page, and you go all the way to the back, and you open up, and it will go right to 377, SC377, right there, and it'll have all the cars, and you can then click off which ones you want, or you can get online. Oh, excuse me, and put in which car you would like to have. All righty, let's see. Anyone heard of Scott H.O.? He's been online in Forver. High school parking lots were filled with classic cars when were kids. Yes. Well, that's all that was available, because all the 60s, so all these cars from the 60s, there were millions of them. I got my Mustang from my mom's aunt. Gave my mom the Mustang. She gave it to him. She gave my mother a 65 Mustang. My mom wasn't very nice to my Aunt Rose. And I don't know why. I think it was because she helped my mom a lot, and mom, I think, resented it. But that's just my opinion. Okay, now we are going to go to, we got about 20 minutes. Let's find another assortment that we have not gone through, Wise. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know which ones we're going to do. Oh, gosh. I can't sit down like that all the time. Holy moly. Okay, now this was a very good assortment when we got this back in 2021 or 2020. This one's called Stock Car Challenge or Stock Car Legends, okay? You got the 1960 Dodge Daytona, the KC Kane or K&K Insurance. And then also you have the 43, and this is SC355. See, a lot of people missed out on these. And I told Auto World to redo this, just to have some more in the country. Because more people are getting... See, here's the thing. And somebody brought this up to me. Well, Brian... No, actually, Ryan brought it up to me. Brian, Dad, are you upset that Auto World is putting more slot cars... Or not, I'm sorry. Auto World is putting more slot cars in Hobby Lobby? I go, no. Why should I be upset? Do you realize... And this is what I constantly tell people, is... that we need at least 3 or 4 mass merchants, okay? Because I will do very well when a mass merchant carries more of the product. I know it's not. It's just K&K Insurance. I always call it Casey. I don't know. It's a Bobby Isaac. Bobby Isaac, Richard Petty, and Kyle Yarborough. This one, if you don't own all 3 of these, this is what you go on our website right now and you just click these and buy them and just have them. SC355, all 3 of them. Click it and buy all 3. Boom, done. These are beautiful. Now here's the last of the breed. I've got, oh my goodness, I've got 3 cars left. Unbelievable. So when this assortment came out back in 2020, this came out in June of 2020, okay? And I bought, I think 20 cases. And at one time I had hundreds of this car and the Pontiac, the blue one and the orange one. Well, and this was assortment SC354. Well, guess what? I've only got 1 left of this. And I had boxes of these. And I go, what am I going to do with these? And I had boxes of this car right here. And now I have 1 left. And that's SC. That's a Pontiac Firebird. 1 left. Then, and then I got these. These 2 cars... I thought I would never get rid of these. Because this was the worst seller of all of them. But I don't know if you go back and watch the videos, I think I might have said that this will be the best overall. This will be selling. Now I have less than 12 of these. And these are the 2010 Chevy Camaro. And this is SC354. See, it came with a 1955 Bel Air, which that just sold out. Dodge Charger, the Javelin sold completely out. The Camaro, I don't even think I have the Javelin left. Nope, Javelin's all gone. Oh, 1 Javelin left. I'm sorry. I've got one of the maroon Javelins. And this is SC354. Javelins, and these are the Camaros. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, I have one left of the Camaros. Only one left of the purple Camaro. And then these are gone. So these cars right here, SC354, that's what we started selling the very first day. Along with SC399, 334, 345. Because SC345, see SC345, you get the, let's see here, the Beetle, the Barn Find Beetle. Check maybe that out. I just sold 5 of these. I better take 5 of these out right now before they sell out. I just sold 5 of those. So I just sold a bunch of stuff to some Hobbytown stores in Columbus and Cleveland. And when the owner bought it, he just said, "Well, send me 5 or a 12-pack of these SC373s." I said, "You know what? Let me do this. Let me send you an assortment of cars, because all these cars you're going to get, most of your customers are going to walk in and go, 'I didn't know that was available. When did that come out?' And then they're going to look on the back and they're going to try to find the other ones." And I said, all you have to do to tell the customers, if you're wanting all these cars, we can get them. All you have to do is let us know. And that's how our sales are going to go up. And then I can buy more. It's all about supply and demand. You know, some people say that I don't really know what I'm doing, but actually, I know more than I think I know that I'm doing. If that makes any sense. Add the purple Camaro to my order, please. No, I'm not going to. There is no purple Camaro. That's not purple. Which purple Camaro are you talking about? There's no purple Camaro. You mean this burgundy? Are you talking about this one, Adam? I don't know what Adam's talking about. This is SC354, and this is the burgundy Camaro. You just showed it. That's this one right here. Purple Camaro? Purple Camaro. That's the Chevelle. Mustang. Yes, that one. Well, that's not purple. This is not purple, Adam. This is a burgundy. Like a dark brown. For the love of Mike, can he see? That's not purple. What? How did you get purple out of this? At all? Okay, I'll pull all the Camaros. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's see. We got this one here. All right, I got this one here. Oh, this is a Camaro right here. Okay, so I'm going to send all these to you, Adam. All these right here, Adam. Oh my gosh. So I guess Adam wants this one. And that is a dark brown, burgundy, dark brown. Whew. Well, that was pretty bad, Brian. You got to watch it. All right, now let's go over one assortment that's not doing very well, and so I want to promote it. And that is SC346. This is an older assortment, okay? And crop dusting alert. Oh, yeah, you don't want to come down this aisle. Holy cow, Brian. Man. Holy cow. I got to walk over here for a second. I can't stand it. Oh. Oh, darn, I missed all the Camaros. Bryan, burgundy is a wine color, not brown. Well, it looks brown. Tooting down the aisles with Bryan. How come the air turns blue? Me too. Okay, so this is called imported heat, and these are really nice cars. And this is the Nissan Skyline. And this is basically 3 different cars. Nissan Skyline. And there's only 3 cars. There's not 2 different colors. It's the same color. There's only 3 cars in the assortment. And this is SC346. And then you have the Toyota Supra. This is the nice one, Toyota Supra. And these are Extraction. Ultra G. SC346. 1994 Toyota Supra. And then you have the 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse. This was a very popular car and a very pretty car. This is blue, silver, and black. Check baby that out. You know, I've been talking to them about doing a BMW. They need to do some more foreign cars. Right now, I gotta get, gotta get things going here, baby. Going things. All right, so that's SC346. And then we got, where? Now, if you like nostalgia, we have, we did that one. We did that. We did that. Now this one here, this is another assortment that is going to sell, but I only have 3 of the cars left. I only have 2 of them. I have this one, and I don't even think I have the Corvette anymore. No, I don't. So the only cars I have left on these is I have the Belvedere, the Willys Custom Panel, and the Chevy Suburban. The Corvette and the VW, I think the VW. No, the Corvette is the only one that I don't have now. And I wish I had the Corvette. And this is SC353. Only 3 cars left. And I'm out of the Corvette, unfortunately. So now you only have 3 cars. Yes, Dakota's lucky he's not around, because you'd have to walk through my crop dusting. Oh, you guys are so mean to me. All right, so we got one of these left. I'm going to go ahead and open one of these up because this is the last one, because I want to show you exactly what a Super 3 car is. So this is basically a Super 3 chassis. What?
I gotta get that Camaro. What's is it? SC340. What is it?
Yeah, I don't want to come down here. So this is the Super 3 chassis, and this is very similar to the chassis. See, this has a clip on it here. See, you can take that clip off, and now you have a narrow body, okay? And the clip is so that you can attach your body to it. And this is basically, these are much faster. These are basically an inline motor. You see where the motor is, it's an actual motor, okay? But they were having problems with this design, and they re-engineered this, okay? And so all the new cars are re-engineered, okay? Now, Mike was saying last night that the Super 3s, you cannot put a regular extraction body on them, and you can. Now, you will have to adjust the tires because the tires have 3 holes in the, I don't know if I can get you to see these. Yeah, right here. See, right here, there's 3 little holes, or right here, if you can see it. There's 3 holes in the chassis. All right, there's 4 holes actually. 1, 2, and you can move the tires up or back to depending on how you want to, where you want to. Let's see if I can get one of these off. I need pliers to pry it off. So you can mount any of the Auto World bodies. Now you can't mount a Thunderjet because that's screwed, but any of the extraction bodies can mount onto, because of the clip. The clip holds on to, or clips onto the side just like this. See this? See the clips? And the clips hold on the chassis. You snap it in.
What are those other ones?
No, he can't. Tell me he needs to get an approval from his wife. You can't have these, Adam, until you get approval from your wife. Here.
Here, just throw product that's worth money. That's really smart.
Maroon.
See,
Brian,
that would be a bit that's just not
Brian
a good
means
bit.
you can
Like,
move
it's
the
not
front
a good
axle.
bit.
Yes. The front axle can be moved. The front axle can be moved from here all the way down to here. There's a little hole there, right there. You can see it right there. See that hole? So that if you want to have it a narrow chassis, you can, or wide body, okay? Because let's see here. I had an F1 chassis. And so this clip comes off of this car. And so this chassis was kind of similar to the Super 3 chassis that Aurora did on their last, they were called Super G Plus. Well, actually, they had Super G and then Super G Plus. But at the end of their days, you know, they were just coming out with every different type of design and feature, and all these buyers at all these companies, hey, can you do this? And then Auto World was doing it, and then they didn't sell, and then they would return them, and Aurora, you know, was going out, was just losing money like crazy. But they had to re-engineer the gears in this and the motor. And I'll put this Casey Kane up for sale as a demo. And that's what the Super 3s are. But they actually were called Super 2 during the Auto World days. Or I mean during the Aurora days. They were Super 2. And then they came out with G Plus, and then Super G Plus, and then you got Magnet, or now you have Mega G Plus. It's just, everything is mega. Mega, Super, G, everything G plus, or pretty soon they'll do X plus. Maybe they'll do Super M plus, or some absurd speed that's so fast you can't even take control of your Bryan. Adam. Let's see, Adam Hurt. Adam is making Bryan rich again. Ha ha ha. Yes, but it's not. That's not something that I want to make sure that Adam's wife is happy. As long as he lets his wife spend as much money she wants, that's the important thing.
Yeah, just like you let mom spend whatever she wants.
No, because your mother doesn't know how to spend money correctly.
You see the hypocrisy.
No, there is no. I don't see it at all, because you got to know how to spend.
Right.
She just goes. So
But
here's.
anybody. If you were if you ask.
So if you go to the grocery store, I can go to the grocery store and spend $100 and bring back 50 bags of groceries. My wife can go to the grocery store and spend the same amount of money and come back with 2 bags of groceries. All right, it's all of volume and quantities, okay? So I don't want to hear it.
No, that's inflation.
Poke the bear, Ryan. Poke the bear. Adam's saying poke the bear. See, Adam likes to get me in trouble and upset. And I don't see how that's important, to try to get me upset.
You like to make yourself upset because other people can't make you do something.
Oh, brother. What a bad dream. All right, so let's end the show with some scale electric cars, or SCX cars. The last of the SCX cars. All right, so I only have, probably maybe 50 to 100 SCX cars. And some of them are the original SCX cars. So like this came out in 2001. And this is the Cadillac Northstar. This is a really nice car, a Cadillac Northstar. And that is item 60470. And then we have plenty of those. And then I only have like 2 of these. No, I have 1 of these. It's got a cracked case though. And that's 60930, a Seat Leon. Seat Leon, 4-wheel drive. I think this is a 4-wheel drive. No, it's not 4-wheel drive. Got headlights, magnet traction, magnet, and everything. That's a Seat Leon, 6930. And then we have the 6950, the Williams F1. And this has got a cracked case too. You got to take it with the case. I think I have like 100 of these. These I do have plenty of. Then we have the Kimi, the 61020, the McLaren Mercedes MP417. This is a black one, very beautiful car. $612. Then we have this one. I only have 2 of these left. And this is the 61300, the Audi R8 Sport Japan. Sport Japan. I have 2 of these left. 2 of them left. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And then going down next aisle, we have some more Mercedes okay, I think that's it of the old cars. And that is it of the old cars. It's amazing how I hardly have any of the old scale electric or SCX cars, almost drought up. And then we go into the newer cars. These came out from 2007 to 2011 when ProTinkerToys went out of business. And this is Renault. I think I have like 1 of these. Renault. Item A10070, a Renault. It's got headlights. And then I have about 15 of these. Yeah, I have about 5 of these. And this is the Audi A5 Rottenfeller A10161. A0161. Right there's the item number. And this has got headlights. Most of SCX cars always had headlights. And then we've got a McGregor, a Renault Magine, A10151, 151 Magine, McGregor. Then we have two of the Lanza Delta. It's called two-tip or tot-tip. Lanza top two-tip. A10153. That's a nice car. And then we have two of these. I only have two of these, and these are the Mercedes-Benz Sls by Daimler Chrysler. A10153, a Mercedes SLS. Beautiful car. And I only have two of these. Only two left. I have 6 of these. Actually, I have 8 or 9 of these. BMW with headlights, BMW M3. Okay, so the BMW M3 was the most made 1/32nd scale car in the 2000s. It was made a million times. I mean, I could come over here and grab one right here by Fly, and they just made them like crazy. BMW M3s. A10156. We have about 9 of these. Then we only have one each of. Actually, I have 2 of these. I have 3 of these. The Red Bull Porsche 911. A10119. Porsche 911. And then we have the last one. I only have one each. I only have one of these, which is the Profilix and Porsche 911 with the headlights in the front. And this is A10159. You see that stupid little sticker made in China? I had to put them on all the cars. When it clearly states right here, fabricated in China. Designed in Europe, right here. Fabricated in China. Right here, guys. Here's where it says it right here. Fabricated. See that right there? Fabricated in China. And I had the State Department or the Customs told me, you got to put it in larger print. Where does it say? What size? Oh, there is no size. You just make it larger. No, I'd like you to tell me what size. They wouldn't tell me. They're being stubborn. They were actually being jerks. It's got me so mad. Oh my gosh. All right, and then we have this Aston Martin V8 Vintage GT2 Golf. We only have 3 of these left. If you want one of these, you better get it quick because I only have 3 of these left. 3 of these, baby. And that's A10116, Aston Martin Golf. Aston Martin, A1. There's the item number right there. And then I missed one. This is the Heix drink. And this is a Aston Martin DB9R. 1 left. This is, you got to buy this. If you collect cars, you want to have this in your collection right here. This one right here. And that is all of the SCX cars. And when they're gone, that company is gone. ProTinkerToys, they're no longer in business. They're all by Aduca. See, these cars were made by Aduca, if I'm not mistaken. And in this country, screwed to Aduca. Huh. Maybe not. Yep, Aduca. And that is all of the SCX cars. The wind will blow. Okay, guys, we want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. And we will be back at 2 o'clock. I got to pull some orders. I got to see where Ryan is on these orders here. I got to get these orders out. Oh, I'm going to try to get them out. I'd like to get them out today, but I think I'm going to do them Monday. So we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching the Up the Aisle with Bryan. And, you know, like up yours, but up the aisles with Bryan. It's supposed to be down the aisles with yours is already pulled. Your is already pulled, Adam. Ryan already pulled it. Let's go over here and see if we can see how Ryan's doing on these orders here. Oh, it's 12 o'clock already. Oh, gosh. All right, guys. So we will see you at 2 o'clock up the aisle with Bryan.